Hello everybody and welcome to Combat Carnage Heat B, the heat where we see the return of Danton Kia. And in the first round, we have Danton Kia versus Skeletor versus S3, but first we have Stinger versus Tidefighter versus Atomic 2. And let's get down to the arena to see them fight it out. And in the arena we have Shunt and Circulot with the Crushing Claw. And, of course, the lance to spear opponents.
Roboteers,
Stinger, Atomic,
stand
and
by.
Tidefighter are in the arena, ready to fight it out.
2, 1, activate.
Now, here comes Stinger and Atomic straight into the middle. Tidefighter getting there a bit late. Now, Stinger spins up. Here it goes now into the others. All breaking a piece off of Tidefighter there. Atomic 2 now getting into the action, missing a flip, maybe might have flipped the back end of Stinger around a bit. Here we go now, proper flip on Stinger, that was good there from Atomic. Atomic 2 now backing towards that corner patrol zone. Stinger spinning around once again into the side of Tidefighter once again. Shunt swinging the axe down to Atomic, that can causing damage. Stinger swinging the mace down to Tidefighter. Tidefighter reaches around and tips itself over. Not the best moment of control, but the flipper waggling, not doing much. Atomic's been pushed into the battle again. Stinger spinning into the mouth of Tidefighter, if you could call it that. Now, oh, in comes Shunt breaking the front wedge off of Tidefighter. Atomic 2 now holding Tidefighter in there. Shunt getting the axe in. Struggling to get the axe in even. No, you're not having it. Okay. Shunt pushing it away now. Now Stinger spinning, missing. Atomic 2 comes in. A flip, flipping the tail up once again, not doing any damage, of course. Stinger, oh, with the massive hit. Sending Atomic across the arena. That's sending it fully across the arena into the other CPZ. Luckily there is no house over there, but Tidefighter's not able to get up from there. No, left block counting it down. And out. Tidefighter. Oh, Circulot is coming in now. That is a looming sight. You don't want to see that on your day of Robot Wars. You're filming and you see that thing come along. You're terrified. Atomic 2 wanted to get away from Circulot, I'm not surprised. Struggling to, getting caught up on the floor there. Circulot now has Tidefighter. It's free game, it's been counted out. Now chopping it over onto its side once again and lifting up. Lifting it up. Oh, pointing it into the camera. Watch out. Those things cost quite a bit, you know, you'll be paying for that. He's part of our crew anyway, so Tidefighter going out of the arena. Now left to Atomic and Stinger for the remaining time, but Atomic is in the CPZ. No, backing away from Shunt now. Stinger getting in the attacks into the CPZ now. Shunt gets another attack in. Oh, into the wheels and grabbing Stinger almost. Now sort of parading it around like it's some sort of trophy, but now lets it go into Atomic now, up and over Atomic. That's gone over, but now Stinger spinning up again. Massive attacks, they might do some damage to Atomic on the internals. Nothing superficial, but the insides are what matters. And Stinger's on the arena toggle, and oh, he's gone out! He's gone out, Atomic ripping his own flipper off in the process. But Stinger and Atomic both go through to the next round. And in the arena for the house rollers we have Matilda with the tusks and the chainsaw. And Shunt with the scoop and the axe.
Roboteers, stand by.
Danton Kia versus Skeletor versus S3. Now let's get it started.
1, activate.
Now immediately S3 up to speed and Danton Kia comes in to try and stop it, but not succeeding, receiving a whack on the back end. Now Skeletor comes in for a flip, missing the flip, upside down now. Tilda's attacking Danton Kia with the CPZ. Oh, Skeletor getting more hits in from S3. S3 getting the hits in. Now Danton Kia getting out that CPZ wisely so. Danton Kia getting around to the, now having a flip on Skeletor. All sort of picking on Skeletor here. Oh, S3 with an attack on the back and Danton Kia setting it up with a jolt. S3, oh, Danton Kia missing a flip into Shunt, receiving with punishment. Now Danton Kia, oh, flipping S3. S3 upside down, could itself right? Yes, it can. Up it goes and spinner back up to speed now in behind Skeletor. Skeletor can't seem to move. He's immobilized. Oh, and a hit from S3 has torn out the back of Skeletor down in the bottom corner. You can see it up in the air. That flew really high. Out comes the gas canister as well. That's been separated into two. Oh, nearly into the pit. Danton Gear releases it. And oh, S3's knocked Skeletor out of the arena. Oh, first out of the arena in Combat Carnage. Fun done by a vertical spinner. Danton Gear retaliating with a flip onto S3. S3 getting back down onto its wheels now. S3 retreating. Spinning up again. Danton Gear coming in. Oh, receiving punishment from S3 again. Oh no, some more hits from the backside. Danton Gear really taking the punishment now into the CPZ with Shunt. Now Shunt gets an axe attack into Danton Gear. Danton Gear, one of the fighting talks of the Robo Wars series, but now retreated from the CPZ and Shunt's let him go. S3 with more attacks onto Danton Gear. Danton Gear being smacked into the CPZ now, missing another flip onto S3. These two will go through, but oh! And Danton Gear's Lancer hit him by flipping S3 through the air and down into the pit it goes. With Tidefire and Skeletor out, it is on to round 2 with Danton Gear versus Atomic 2. But first we have Stinger versus S3 for round 2 of Heat B. And for the first round of Heat 2, we have Sergeant Bash in the win for the House Robots along as Shunt. Now here we have S3 versus Stinger.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Now S3 getting its blade up to speed immediately. Now Stinger was getting a smack on the axle. Oh, and a smack on the back again. Stinger now all it can do is spin really and accept them blows. Hopefully it destroys the internals of S3. It can't really do much damage. S3's a brick in this machine, and so is Stinger. Stinger, the biggest weakness are the wheels which house all its electronics. Now getting an attack from Shunt with the axe blow, but Stinger sluggish. As they receive some radio issues. S3 back up to speed now, spinning up again. Stinger's not doing well here. Stops again up against the inside wall. They're not moving well. Now going across and swinging the blade into S3's weapon. Left bolt coming in for a nudge from Stinger. Stinger's still not properly moved. S3's the one getting in behind him, popping Stinger up. I don't think Stinger's alive here. They're not working. Shunt's got him now. The axe in between the wheel and the axle. Now Stinger rolling away. S3 now the only one moving. Stinger's stopped. Stinger's not moving at all here. S3 doesn't know quite what to do. Stinger's technically still mobile, I guess. Not sure. Sergeant Bash now gets into the attack with a flamethrower, as if that's going to help at all. Now Sergeant Bash now do whatever he can, which isn't much. Stinger's still just not at all here. Stinger now receiving punishment from Sergeant Bash, now rolling away. Is that one wheel seems to have locked up? Stinger, I don't think it's okay here. The shock of the weapon of S3 has caused them to lose something. They're not getting the correct radio signals through or anything. S3 has caused immense damage to the internals of S3. Cease. It goes to a judge's decision. The left bot comes in and say, hang on, it's a judge's decision. You lot suck. Stinger not doing much in that battle, and the judges have given it to S3 with the amount of damage they have done and the lack of control from Stinger. And for the last battle before the heat final, we have Dead Metal in the arena with Sir Killalot with the Crushing Claw and the Lance.
Roboteers, stand by.
Danton Gear versus Atomic, the Flipper fight. We will see how this goes.
Activate.
Now immediately Danton Gear and Atomic getting in now. Oh, Danton Gear with a first flip on Atomic, tossing it up and over now into the Dead Metal CPZ now. Pushing, Dead Metal now getting a hold of the front flipper of Atomic, shoving it deeper into his CPZ, bringing in the saw, not in connection with the flipper though. Oh, and Atomic's flipped over the house robot, Dead Metal. Oh, that's the first time we've seen a house roller flipped over. This heat's got everything, hasn't it? Here we go now. Oh, and Danton Kia coming in, flipping over Atomic when Dead Metal's still holding on, and so over goes Dead Metal as well in top corner. You can see it again. Oh, now both machines still under pressure from Danton Kia. Nose deep in that CPZ now gets out. Atomic now shrugged himself right with the added weight of Dead Metal. Dead Metal can't let it go either. Atomic 2 still trying to shove right, but now Danton Kia comes into the flip, passing over Atomic 2 and helping out Dead Metal as well. Very nice of Danton Kia. That's now completely, and now they both go now. Danton Kia missed the flip on Atomic, but Atomic retaliates with a test flip. Danton Kia self right and go. Now Danton Kia, oh, he's ducking his back with a flip from Atomic. Ducking his back and oh! Atomic flipper just comes straight off with a connection from the pit release button. Down goes the pit. Danton Kia is stuck in his back. He's going to get down. Yes, shove him into CPZ. Leave Dead Metal to deal with him. Dead Metal now getting a hold of him. Oh, knocking Danton Kia back down. Could have been it for Danton Kia, but now Danton Kia in underneath for Atomic. And oh, lucky Atomic's landing both the right way. Now back into Dead Metal CPZ. He's getting a lot of playtime, isn't he? Dead Metal now, arranging Atomic into the corner now, trying to grab a hold. They bring in that sword again. Okay, no, Atomic in that corner now, Danton Kia. The tree turns around now, and slammed into Atomic. Oh yeah, the front door forks from the front of Danton Kia have gone through the front armour of Atomic 2. Danton Kia using that speed to their advantage and poking holes in Atomic's armour. Now pushing along Dead Metal as well now, and Atomic's being pushed out of the CPZ. Good for them, into the pit release button. That's already been depressed. Atomic 2 now, is it dead? I wouldn't be surprised. Danton Kia fleeing. And in comes Refbot to count out Atomic. Atomic is dead. Them spikes from Danton Kia have gone through the armament and into something important there. Obviously, up goes the Refbot arm. The countdown has started. And in comes the Killalot to get rid of the trash, which is just falling off after connection with the pit release button. The flipper of Atomic 2 is going out of the arena. And out it goes. Now Atomic, it's been counted out. It's out. Danton Kia and S3 are in the final. Let's see how that will end up. Now Killalot gets his fun with Atomic. Bringing in that lance. Now trying to poke and grab a hold. Can he? Not struggling there. Seeming to get a hold of Atomic 2. It is a smooth machine down the backside. Now bringing in his claw. If he manages to grab a hold of, maybe the claw's gone down, and yes, Atomic's been lifted up. He's been plucked off the arena floor by Killalot. Dragged towards that flipper. And on it gets pushed further. Danton Kia moving out of the way, and wisely so. Atomic could come back down on you. But Atomic on the floor, flipper bouncing and landing on its side. Atomic 2 now being grabbed by Dead Metal. Being dragged off now towards that pit. He's being dispatched into the pit of oblivion. Atomic 2 out of the competition.
Cease.
Dead Metal victory spinning. Oh! Ha! Dead Metal's down the pit. Now Danton Kia giving a victory spin himself, and down the pit he's gone as well. What's your obsession, lads, with the pit, eh? With Atomic 2 and Stinger out of the competition, it's down to our heat final between Danton Kia and S3. Let's see how this will end. This seems like an exciting heat final, so let's see who will join Lightning in the series semis. And in the heat final for the house rollers, we have Sergeant Bash with the flamethrowers and pincers, and Matilda with the tusks. And the chainsaw, of course.
Roboteers, stand by.
Danton Kia vs S3. The most impressive robots of this heat so far.
1.
Here we go.
Activate.
Now Danton Kia and S3 meeting in the middle. S3 with a couple of hits in, but Danton Kia now gets a push in. Not a flip yet. But pushing into the side of Bash's corner. Up goes S3. A flip from Danton Kia. S3 trying to get down, unsuccessful, staying on the weapon now. Danton here getting in flips. Good idea. S3 trying to come right now. Has done up to speed again. S3, but a charge onto the side of Danton here now. Danton here getting away. Good up charge now. And S3 can. Danton here bounce off the side, while upside down. Then he's up right side back. Runs forward. So that's it now. Oh, Danton here. So fine, but get hit again. Now, being in the middle, the flipper being caught by the spinner. Now up it goes. Danton has been thrown all about the place by this massive vertical spinner S3. It's a nightmare machine. Danton here into that. CPZ now Bash getting its turn to cause some mayhem to Danton here. S3 coming back into the picture now, attacking with control zone. It's not Danton here. Sergeant Bash getting the punishment. Now Danton here just grinding away at the top of Danton here. Danton here stuck on his back, popped up in the CPZ. Sergeant Bash knocking down. Danton here self-flying now. S3 backing away to charge up an attack with Danton here back into Sergeant Bash's CPZ. He's on his side and S3 goes in for another attack onto Sergeant Bash. Up and over he goes onto his side, he can't get up. Oh, more damage. Oh, Danton here now down with a massive hit from S3. Danton here now getting flipping, going through the air. Danton here having problems throwing himself, and now has thrown S3 into the CPZ, into the pit release bar, and that is a good idea, that. Now Danton here. CPZ, S3 getting another attack in, but Danton here getting another flip. S3, up and over again now. Getting back up, S3, getting under the flipper again. More hits on the side. Danton here surviving this, are still alive. Up and over goes S3 again. Now S3 now taking punishment. But Danton here has been thrown out of the arena by S3. That massive vertical spinner has done what it needs, and out goes Danton here. Matilda coming over to stop that S3 damaging weapon, rather explosive, and it is S3 who will be going through to the series semi-finals with Nightmare and 6 others. Well done to S3, a very powerful and, well, dominant machine. Well deserved, I'd say, but we'll have to see how they do in the series semis a bit later on. And with the end of Heat B, we have 2 contestants going to the series semi-finals. And with that, we will be seeing you, of course, next time with Heat C and a new bunch of 6 robots ready to fight it out. Let's see if it'll be as well as today. But, of course, we will see you next time. Like, comment and subscribe. Leave any feedback of what you would like to see in the series down in the comments below, please. And share with your friends if you find this interesting, or anyone else who might like this. I'm trying to get as far as I can with this, so I can start working on a series 2. And with that, I'll see you guys whenever Heat C goes up. Bye bye.